on the bright side is brought to you by Uno, a brand committed with the future.
It's 19 days until the ceremonial completion of a milestone. Students of Edward P. York High School are bracing for the final announcement of the names that will be called on graduation day. It's a moment that they have all been working towards, but the victory will be sweeter for some. For those who repeated fourth form, this is the moment of redemption. Ms. Sherry Olmedo is one of 5 students who repeated her last year of high school. Graduation day is a few weeks away, and she is already counting down to the moment when she will learn if she did enough to make it on the graduating list a second time around. But this year, she is more hopeful. Last year, according to Ms. Sherry, she simply gave up.
I feel that way because I think I just need to observe on other people and watch oh, their grades better than mine or whatever. Though I did pass the first term, I just at that point I just feel like the next term will be harder than this because we have a final exam at third term where practically the hardest out of the 3 terms there. So I doubt my abilities and said that I couldn't do it, and I just gave up.
In most cases, shame accompanies failure. It is in those times that moral support is most needed. Guidance counselor Samson Jacobs shares with us the steps that follow when a student fails their senior year.
My role is to actually call the parents of the students who failed to alert them or to inform them already that their child did not make it on the list, right? So as to avoid not getting the embarrassment. And so for the and then once they accept the offer being put to them, I meet them at the beginning of the school year because we want to start the early intervention.
We allow students to repeat based on availability of space. That's the first thing. All of our forms, we generally keep a pass rate of about 90 to 95% annually, and we aim for 90% pass rate each term. And so it's repeating based on availability. When it comes to fourth form, the board has a very big role to play there. They look at students' performance. Of course, teachers as well as the principal present each case to the board, and we look at whether or not the child, really would benefit from being here another year.
She would come and I will check in to see how they're doing with the good subjects and the weaker subjects. And once they explain to me that they have issues with a particular subject or a particular teacher, I would go to the teachers to check in and to see how I can advocate on their behalf and lobby and that type of thing.
Ms. Sherry's friend, Naya Hemsley, gave support and ensured that this time the end would be successful. As anticipation rises for the final announcement, Hemsley says her friend deserves to be on the graduating list.
I feel deep down that me and Ms. Sherry will be on the graduation list.
Why you feel so?
Because Ms. Sherry has worked very hard through this last year and pushed and did a lot of work, and I believe that she deserves to be on the list.
We went to the counselor, Mr. Jacobs, where he helped us basically do a daily checkup and see our progress and what we do. And time went by, we split up, we go we own friends and whatever. And our same peers in our class help motivate we for the power we there right now.
It is often said that failure is the blueprint for success. The bumps along the way allow us to grow. But growth only takes place when we dust ourselves off and try again. Failure also makes victory sweeter. After learning Ms. Sherry's story, we visited the school as the list was revealed. The joy on everyone's faces is the result of hard work paying off. For Ms. Sherry and every other student who got a second chance, it's a testament that falling, getting back up, and trying once more is the sweetest part of victory. Looking on the bright side, I'm Sabrina Daly.
On the Bright Side was brought to you by Uno, a brand committed with the future.
From now on, when you visit Uno, you will experience an A+ power in all fuels. Dynamax has evolved into Dynamax Plus. The new formula with the ultimate technology and additives provides an A+ power and A+ performance. Dynamax Plus, available in diesel, regular and premium. Try it today and reach further. Uno, a different energy.